Okay, so we have had a ton of rain, right, Jared?
Right.
How much rain do you think we've had in the past 3 days?
Alan said we had 3 inches just yesterday alone.
Yeah, it's been insane. So, here's...
Ooh, mushrooms!
Yeah, I saw those yesterday. Don't eat them. Anyway, I harvested all the spinach a while back because it was flowering and it was just being a pain. So I just plucked it all up and harvested it. Our corn is taller than me or Jared, and it is insane. Yeah, I'll stand next to it. Look at that. It's ridiculous. So there's the beets, too. They are getting just so big. I saw a really big beet earlier. Where was it? I think it was over here. Where'd it go? Oh, yeah, it's this monster right here. Look at that. Look at that huge beet. I harvested a lot of the green onions, and then we still have the yellow onions, and they're getting pretty big, too. Our peppers, kind of slow, but that's good. Because if we had everything coming up at once, it'd be ridiculous. The carrots are not big enough yet, but they are just getting really poofy. And these tomatoes are gargantuan. That's what Jared says. Tomatoes aren't supposed to get that big. Why don't you stand next to him, Jared, so we can see how big the tomatoes are. Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty big. Kale's pretty much been staying the same. He really doesn't care. Swiss chard we've been harvesting a lot. And I'll walk over to the other side, actually, because, you know, when we planted this... Oh, here's our beans, too. We've got a lot of those. Let's see if we can... Yeah, I got some beans. Yum! Lots of beans. When we planted this, we planted a little 1-foot partition from here to, well, it's in there somewhere. But the beans just decided to take over the world, and there's not a path anymore. So weeding is interesting. Anyway, here's our sage.
We'll bring sage for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, sage, lots of sage. We got our chives are finally coming along. We got a ton of parsley, no joke. And then we have, this is lavender that's being buried by the ridiculous parsley. That's rosemary. We have a lot of oregano that has some grass mixed in because I didn't plow up all the grass. And mint. And I harvested a ton of mint yesterday to make a citrus mint cooler. And we have a lot of basil. Like, it's not even funny. We've made pesto, I mean, it's insane. So, yeah. There's our ridiculous garden. Jared's not used to plants growing because he's used to Colorado, and I really I didn't know what to expect, never having had a garden before. So this is above and beyond both of our expectations, I would say. Anyway, ciao.